Hello, hello. Let me see. Yes, I'm muted. Hello, hello. What's up, guys? And welcome back to another Chibi Girl stream podcast. It's been a while. Chestnut hasn't been on the
Has
channel, right?
it has been a very long time. Unfortunately, I have been not in the best of health. So
Mm.
Hime has been like, you should just lay in bed, but my bed sucks, so I got a new one that too. So it's
Yeah,
been it's been a while.
yeah. So I don't know, guys. Like I don't know if like the sound, her sound is too. Okay, I'm gonna put her sound now. Like at like I don't know how much because okay. Anyways, this is the first time that I'm trying this application right now. I'm not on Streamlabs. I'm on OBS. So I put like a new source for her, and I don't know if the sound is good. So guys, just let us know if somebody is like louder than the other, and I'm gonna like correct it. But yeah, your sound is fine. Okay, cool. Thank you. So I'm excited. It's been a while that I streamed with Chestnut. As you guys know, I streamed alone for a little while. I mean, a little while for one time, and I was hella awkward. You should have asked him. I was just like, guys, I don't know. I'm stressing. I was stressing without you, by the way.
I'm sorry. I was
No, it's okay.
incapacitated.
I'm
Also,
just
my computer died. Like straight up died. Like don't know what happened to it. I had to buy an entirely new one. So it has been just a month.
aw. All right.
Never
No,
again.
yeah, don't worry. Now we're all cool. All right. So thank you everybody who's in the chat. By the way, I just like got out of the shower. That's why my hair is like all frizzy. But yeah. Anyways, so I think that we're ready. Just to remember like what kind of happened last week chapter. I think that what was the last thing that happened actually? I completely forgot. Hold on. I'm just gonna check really fast. Um. Oh yeah.
Yo,
Okay. Okay.
you
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We had Gaban who like cut what is this his name Summer's hand, and yeah, it wasn't regenerating, and that's where we left off. All right. So since it's been a while, you weren't on this channel. I will let you start.
I get to start? Let's go. All right. I am super ready for this chapter. Chapter 1149, 1 second. The chapter starts off, and I guess we'll just go into it. No cover page?
Okay.
No,
That's
no.
that's actually weird. I'm actually surprised that there's no cover page.
I'm assuming that there was probably something, right? Maybe they just didn't have it. Is there like let us know in the chat if there's actually like a Shonen Jump cover page and that's why One Piece didn't
Oh,
get
there's
it.
I
But
heard I
honestly,
heard there's a
war is
colored
over.
one.
I don't have to stare at Yamato again
I
before
heard
I
there was
read my delicious One Piece chapter.
Yeah, I heard there was a colored one, a maid cafe one, but I don't know why it's not like TCB didn't put it
Oh,
on.
I saw that around. I,
Yeah,
I
it
saw
was
I saw
cute.
that
It
one.
was
That one
cute.
was cute.
Yeah, it was
Nothing
cute.
crazy. I know
Mm.
people were talking about like the Bonnie thing where it said
But she
R.I.P. and
was a
it's like
child in it, so like that's good. Like Oda didn't like make her an adult. He made her a child with like a cute like maid like outfit. It was like very
no, no,
tame.
no. The R.I.P. like
Oh,
book
the
that
RP.
she's
Oh
holding in.
yes. Oh my god,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everybody's like, yo, what the hell does that mean that Koma died?
I hope so. I hope that's what that means.
To be
That'd be
fair,
great.
like we need
Character development.
like yeah, exactly, exactly.
I
Right.
listen. I'm somebody who appreciates a very well done death, and I think Kuma would be well done. Like I don't I'm not gonna spoil anything in Attack on Titan, but like deaths hurt. They hit deep. Every death in Attack on Titan hits because it's good. And One Piece, I always say needs a little bit more of that impact. But let's start off. No Yamato starting the chapter good. We see all the Straw Hats are kind of doing a reaction. It's like, what? Who's that? And we see Scapper Gaban pulling off a crazy move. Summer is in shambles on the side, and it says the Pirate King's left hand emerges from nowhere. Summers is screaming, yeah! And then we see Usopp go, why did that work? What did you do?
And
I'm
then
rusty.
isn't that crazy that like he was able to he's like he's just like the only thing he's saying that he's rusty. And I mean, imagine at his prime. I'm just like I
It's
don't know,
just,
man.
bruh. Bro, look at him. He takes the axe, he spins it around, and then it's about to go back again. We see Summers get up, there's blood all over his face. Briar barrier. We see Black conquers lightning coming from Scapper Gaban. And it's like Summers is not having a good time. He is freaking out. It says, "Oh, Huff, Mountain Eater, why are you in Elbaf?"
Mountain Eater, why are you in Elbaf is crazy.
He's like, "Whoa, why are you here, bro?" Nothing wrong with
Yo.
his serious talk, right? His like little grin here, and he is just beating Summers back. Nuh-uh.
Oh my. Wait, that's actually what is written. I thought you were saying nuh-uh.
Huh? You met him at the castle? Yeah. Luffy and Zoro were totally overwhelmed by him. He's the father of Colin, the kid we met at school. That old guy? Unless I misheard, he said he's Scapper Gaban. Whoa, he's equal to Rayleigh. He's the left hand of the Pirate King. That sort of person is in the land of the giants.
Okay, I
The
just want to
world's
say,
greatest axeman. Gas, bro.
bro, Oda, it has been the third chapter in a row that Oda is like gassing this man. Like, this is like the third time they're saying, oh, he's like, you know, the rival of Rayleigh, or like, you know, shoulder to shoulder with Roger and Rayleigh. And everybody's like, yo, even Nami was like, Luffy and Zoro were totally overwhelmed by him. Let's not forget, like, he actually made Luffy choke on the, what is it called? On the key. That was actually crazy. But yeah, no, honestly, that's insane. Yeah. Gaban gas, bro.
Scapper Gaban gas is always good gas, bro. This has been like a character that I was like, he'll never show up. Like, I want him to show up so bad, and he just never will. And then he finally shows up, and I'm like, we have to gas him, right? And every
Facts.
single chapter he has been in, it has been absolutely perfection. It's just he's just so cool, and I love the fact that he's an axeman. So many times we'll see like Rayleigh use everybody uses a sword, right? Like Rayleigh uses a sword, Roger uses a sword. There are only like two like high tier characters in the series that use a weapon, or I guess I'll say three that use a weapon other than a sword. One of them is Kaido, and he has like the Byakuya, right? One of them is Whitebeard, and he has a glaive, which is basically just like a sword, but even though it's technically like a great blade, I'll say it's like more of a spear. And then we have Scapper Gaban, who uses axes, and it's very cool, and I'm very excited. And he has always been one of my sleeper characters, and it's great.
I love it too. Listen, and what we're seeing also, like the Black Lightning and everything, bro. This man, we been knew he had conquerors, bro. Like, it's so obvious. He's like, he was with Roger, and like they found the One Piece. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, he's not a fodder.
I mean, the black lightning that is like emanating off of his weapons. It's basically the same thing that happened with Zoro and Wano. So yeah,
Mm.
I mean conquers, but we already knew this, right? This is a man.
Yeah.
This is a man who went to Elbaf and was like, "I'm about to get me a wife." So clearly,
Yo,
has conquerors ambition.
Facts.
He was going to Ripley, and he's like, "I have kingly ambition.
Like he's like I
I'm
have
ready to climb the mountain."
He's like I have conquerors, and I'm about to conquer you.
Oh my gosh. And then we see it's like the attacks are really having an impact. How come? Like I can't budge, but I can use my powers to assist you. I love Robin. She's so good.
Oh my god, for real.
Stop it, Robin. His iron thorns are a terrible matchup for your hand-to-hand combat style. Hockey. Learn hockey.
Little Oda, come on. Anyways, all right, I'll go then. Then we have Summers, who's just like, I think it's my turn, right?
Yeah, that's your turn.
Okay. Summers is just like shooketh, thorn rush, and then we see like all the thorns coming out. They are gonna attack Gaban. Hell of the Crimson Lotus! There isn't even a square inch for you to stand on. Oh shit, that's actually crazy. And then Gaban is like, I'm in a hurry, you know? Bro doesn't care, bro doesn't care. He's just like, bro, I'm playing with you. And then like everything comes, like the thorns come on Gaban, and Gaban just like do like a move, a 360 move, bro. And he's like, come. And then Gaban, he literally slashes this man like he goes over him, bro. Like split him in half, bro. And he says, Finturku. I don't know if that's how you say it. Fenturaku? I don't know. I have.
Futunwaku or something like
No,
that.
yeah, exactly. But that's crazy. Oh wait, let
Uh,
me read the thing. This may be a play on word of it turn raku referring to a music composition for Japanese nobles. Oh, sophisticated. Anyways, but isn't that
Let's
crazy,
peek.
bro? He
Let's
literally
peek.
like he not only he cut Summers, he cut his devil fruit sword. And there's lightning, bro. Advanced conquers, bro. I call it, bro. This is crazy. Yo, this is insane. And what's crazy, look at Summer's next. He is bleeding and he can't even recover. And then Gabon says, whoops, that was close. And then he just like, get out of here. I'm sorry, but like, Gabon is him, bro. Imagine he's not even at his prime, bro.
That I this is the greatest couple panels that I have read in One Piece in a very long time. This is like when Rayleigh showed up and like went to Blackbeard and Blackbeard was like, I signed up to fight the entire Marines and Boa and the entire like island of the whatever pirates. Like I signed up for this. I ain't signed up to fight you, bro.
Yeah,
Because
literally,
of
he's
the
like, yeah, yeah.
because
A
it's just
mountain
because of
eater is
the
here, bro. That when he said that, I lost it.
it's like he literally just like he shows up and he's like, I'm was on the crew of the King of the Pirates. And every single person that was on Roger's crew is just crazy. It is just so insane to see like these people like Summer, Gunko, and Killingham. I was like, how are the Straw Hats gonna beat these guys, bro? The Straw Hats gonna beat these guys. There's no way. They have the regeneration. Like even like back on Egghead Island, I'm like Gear 5 Luffy isn't even making dents on these Gorosei. Like what are they going to learn? Who is going to teach them?
You called it that it was Gabon.
It and I think I did say I was
You
like I would
said
love
you
if
said it.
Scapper Gaban.
You said
And
it
I honestly
actually.
we'll have to like see if somebody like remember the clip. But I was like, I would love like they have to learn some sort of like new skill with hockey. I always say hockey is like a skill tree, right? So you get base hockey because everybody is able to use some sort of hockey, and we see that time skip, and that's like the first skill that you do, and then like a skill tree unlocks, right? And as you go through the skill tree, you have one path is armament, one path is conquers, and one path is observation. And as you're going through all of them, like the armament, you have Rio, and then you have like advanced, like this, and then like for observation, you have like future sight, and then it's like the advanced conquered hockey where you're able to like destroy things like inside out. Like there's just so many more skills for hockey. It's like then we see in Wano, we see that Wi-Fi hockey where you're able
Oh,
to
yeah.
Shanks is able to basically just communicate with his hockey, and it's like he's like so far away, and yet he's able to talk to people with it. I'm assuming that like the voice of all things is a form of hockey. We are going
Probably.
to see that these things are going to continue to be unlocked. And I also think that it just shows the caliber of hockey that was on the Roger Pirates.
I
And I
agree.
also think that it upscales somebody like Whitebeard, where it's like Whitebeard and his crew were going up against these people on the daily.
I
Like
agree.
these were the people that Roger was not scared to fight. And I also think that this makes Blackbeard even more of a threat because Blackbeard was on this crew and he saw the absolute terrifying power of the Roger Pirates. Roger's crew was insane. And the fact that they are giving this reverence to every single crew member that we come across, like Crocus even, is like he's the doctor and like if like just thinking about like when we first met him, it's like this dude was just on a whale. He was like in a mechanical whale, like, and he's just sitting there, people around him, and he's just having fun because he doesn't sense the danger because he already knows what the strongest looks like. It's awesome. It's really cool, and I'm really happy that they are just showing us how amazing Scapper Gaban is. This is what people wanted to see. This is what we need, and this is what the Straw Hats also need to see because this is going to give them that next step. I always said there is something that is missing. There is something that distinguishes Shanks, Mihawk, Whitebeard, Roger from everybody else down below. right? There's there a Blackbeard, right? There's something that distinguishes the top brass of people. Some sort of hockey that makes them different. We know what it is now. We know that it's possible. And I think throughout the arc we're going to see it. Regardless what happens to Scapper Gaban in this chapter, because sometimes they like to do the thing, and I think I saw a couple panels where maybe
So,
he gets taken out, but
yo,
regardless
honestly,
of what happens,
so
strong.
so first of all, hello, hello, Smokey. I saw you in the chat, and hello everybody who's also new and everything. Yes, this is amazing. I think that we all kind of needed like this next step for the Straw Hats because I've always been saying like I'm sorry to say this, but as outside of the Monster Trio, the Straw Hats are very weak. Like considering we're in the final saga, when I think about who they have to beat, like they have to beat the Blackbeard Pirates. I don't think outside of this Monster Trio, like how are they gonna do this? You know, if we want to have matchups, actual matchups, and even like when you think about like maybe I don't know, like I don't know if there's gonna be somebody else after the Blackbeard Pirate, but like when you just like compare the Roger Pirates, which were the first like which he was the late pirate king. When you look at his crew and at Luffy's crew, you see there's like you know it makes no sense. There's this is not right now. This is not a pirate king worthy crew yet, because like 80% of the crew is way too weak and doesn't even use hockey yet. So we need them to first learn hockey or like just up their game, you know? Just maybe training arc right now with Gaban or at least like some of them get some power-ups. We actually really need that. So I'm very glad. I hope that Gaban just teaches them how whatever he did so they can go against the Gorosei or the Holy Knights if they ever see them again after this arc. But yeah, this is, and I just love how like even though Kaban is not in his prime, he's just like, I love it because this just shows that like even if you grow older, I think your stamina is the only thing that takes a hit. But other than that, you're just as strong. It's just that your stamina is just like way like less better. That's how I see it. Same thing with Garb. So yeah. All right, let's go to the next one.
All right.
Yeah, the Monster Chew will learn this. I'm pretty sure. The others, I don't know. Honestly, we'll see. Maybe you're
Basic
right.
hockey. Basic hockey, basic
Yeah, yeah.
hockey,
At least
please.
basic hockey for the rest. All right. Sanji's gonna be a
Right.
fucking beast. I know, right? The parallels are here, bro. But we been new, like left, right, wing. Obviously, they're gonna have conquerors by the end of the story, both.
Listen, I don't think that these are like one-to-one parallels. I feel like people are getting really hung up on it where
Yeah, it's
it's
not
like
one to
they're now
one.
it's yeah, it's not one-to-one because like Zoro isn't going to be exactly like Rayleigh because
Yeah.
Zoro is going to be the strongest swordsman, right? Like Zoro isn't
Mm.
Rayleigh because Zoro is going to be better than Rayleigh. And I think that we have to be like that. Luffy's crew will be eventually be better. But let's continue. Let's continue because
Oh
I'm
yeah, yeah,
excited.
no, no, oh
Go
no. But
ahead.
I was just saying that I think that by end of story, since Luffy's gonna become the Pirate King, his left and right wing will both have conquerors. I think it just makes sense for the
Oh, I agree.
Pirate King crew. You know, like this is the Pirate King
Oh
crew.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with what you're saying there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, perfect. So we have Gaban who's like just slashed through Summers. Wait up, Colin. And oh yeah, his son. I forgot his son was here. And then we have Usopp and Nami. Huh? He took him out. Everybody is shooketh, bro. And then we have what is his name? Chopper. He's like running in his deer form. Chopper, where are you going? Ouch, it hurts. How was he able to cut someone who's immortal? This could be critical information. I'm glad that like you're pointing that out, Chopper. Oh, I saw a line that somebody was saying that Chopper is gonna try to like find a way to like find how like Gaban was able to do it. If it's not hockey, it has to do something with like I don't know maybe chemical medicine or something. Some people have theories about that about Chopper, but I think it has to do with hockey. But we'll see.
It's hockey, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
think
They're
so
trying to.
too.
They're like, it's
They're
like the
try-
drops of Sanji and Zoro. It's like the drop. You know that thing where it's like they're like the big greedy guy, and then there's like Chopper and Usopp, and then like Nami, and they're like drops, please.
No, for real.
Oh.
All right, then we have like the kids who are still sleeping at the near the library. Killing Yam. All right, well done. Oh yeah, he's like he was doing the dream thing. Vroom. I don't know what's happening. Oh, did they teleport or something? Like, oh no, it's actually fire. Yeah, it's just fire because they put the library on fire. That was so sad. This
Are
should
they
be.
are they teleporting? Is that the law
Uh,
sound effect? Is that why?
I don't know why. I saw a boom. I was like, what is that? Because like fire, it doesn't make that sound. So I was
It's
just
like when
confused.
fire. Have you ever been to a camp? Oh, we're gonna have so much fun when we go to a Bills game and we set all the beer cans on fire.
Oh my god,
But when like you
that's
do a fire, BT Dubs, I am taking Hime. We will be tailgating at a Buffalo Bills game,
that
and
would be so fun.
she
I'm so
will she will
excited.
not she will not survive. But when you like take a fire and you like it's like when it like catches on something and it goes like
Hmm.
really big, like if you do like
Yeah.
gasoline on it, it goes whoom and it like
Oh,
goes
that's
up in
probably
flames. So it's just
yeah, that's
showing
probably
yeah, it's
what's
just showing that
happening.
it's engulfing. Yeah, like it's going crazy right now. It's engulfing
Yeah.
everything.
No, definitely. All right, this should be good. And then we have Killingham who's like taking an arrow of fire and he's about to shoot it. I understand you did all you can. That's enough. As for over there, I'll deal with that. And he's just like sending that fire arrow, and the library is completely on fire. I think I have one last page. I think. Do I? I think so.
Yeah. Go
Okay,
ahead. Sorry, I'm
perfect.
telling people that you will be doing the table jump
I
at
am.
a Bills
I will
game.
do anything. I will do everything, and she's gonna take it on camera, and we're gonna show you guys. Anyways, whoosh, wow! Now it's really burning, and he's having fun that it's burning. Then we are back to Robin is actually watching the whole scene.
Yo, that's actually crazy.
Robin is
Killingham needs to killing die.
yeah, literally, like she's still in thorns, and she's like the library. Oh, I feel so bad because like her whole like ancestor, like her whole village, her whole island died for these books.
So, bro, not even that. This is literally just PTSD. She literally, when she was a kid, saw
This
the
is
O'Hara
so.
library go up in flames.
This is
Oda,
so
Oda, Oda, a
sad.
sick man. Oda, a sick man for this, bro. He's
Bro,
like,
this is
hey,
so
Robin,
sad.
remember when you lost everything as a child? Want to see me do it again?
That's crazy, bro. But yeah, so she's like the library and she's like trembling, and we see Soul on the ground, still like KO. We're back to Jarul and the rest. He's like sniff. He's like crying. It's not your fault, Chief Jarul. The words of our ancestors are history itself. It is. It is. I mean, itself is. Wait, history itself is. And then he's crying. I mean, I understand you're losing your whole history, your whole culture. Everything is getting burnt down.
Hold on.
It's hard. It's hard. But
Ooh, that's tough.
but yeah, your turn.
But all right, so we get to see this like scene where the single kid is walking towards. I'm assuming that this is Gunko because of the arrow, and it
Yeah, it's
says,
Gonko.
"This is Killingham. Ignition is complete. Withdraw, child. Is it so hard to show a little joy? I'm sorry. I'm super sorry for being alive. It's my fault. Everything is burning. Stop it, Ranja. I'm sorry. That's not true, Ranja. Culture, history, children, even military might. You lot have no right to take that away. Oh, let's go.
Gaban, please
The
save the
Pirate
day.
Kings.
You're the only one we can like count on, please.
The Pirate King's crew. You do know resisting means the hostages will die. Yasan! Yasan is here, huh? He's come to rescue us! Don't give it away, Colin! Dumbass
Oh,
kid.
he's so stupid. He's gonna.
Oh, he's so dumb.
Oh,
Oh, he's so
Colin!
dumb.
But he's so excited to see his dad. He didn't
He's
know.
so excited, and that's it. So I'm assuming this is why I saw the Scapper Gaban was defeated in the chapter thing. I
Because
did see a little bit
people
of
just
spoiler.
wanna hate, bro. People are weird. We're gonna talk about this after. We're gonna talk about
Yeah,
this after.
well, we could talk about it. It goes, Dad. That's no, he don't just say Dad, bro. He says,
In front of the
Dad.
enemy.
That is my dad. Everybody, my dad is stronger than everyone else. Bro didn't just say it once. He had to make sure that he said it again, and then he did like the confirmation email to make sure that it's like, "Hey, Gunko, that's my dad. That is my dad. I know you have control of me right now, but that's my dad. That's my dad."
If you didn't understand the first time, you're gonna understand the third time.
Yeah, that's birth control right there.
This.
I just instant nerf, bro. It'll save everybody. Hooray!
Oh my gosh. Oh wait. Yo, this is crazy. Go ahead.
She looking at him like, Is this kid for real right now? Did he for real just say that? For real? Speechless, bro. Coco is speechless.
I would be
That's insane.
too.
Like, you dumbass. Yo, Scapper is really mad now. He's like, oh my god.
To be honest, I get
Um,
it, bro.
so we see Scapper go and he like tries to hit. We see this arrow goes, yeah. It says, get off of me. If off you. Oh, like kill. I'm like, get off me, off you if you insist. So Gunko just gotta straight up kill this kid. Nice. Challenging me means only one thing. And then we see Gunko has this, and it says, this is my last chance. If I act now to put out the fire, the kids will be rescued and Elbaf will be safe. It'll have to be done in the instant. Colin, just give me 1 second. Hold on. You're strong, kid. And I think it's your turn.
Bro, this is insane. Like the pressure and the stress that is on Gaban's back. He is literally solo carrying this entire team. Everybody's out of service. He's the only one, bro. And then we have Colin. Got it, Dad. I'm a warrior. Please defeat her. Just bear with the wounds for now. I'll save you. Oh. And then we have Gunko. A life taken cannot be returned. What's the use of saying this? All right.
I don't know, bro. Just keep going. Just keep going.
He's just like, Colin. Ahem. And then he has like a flashback of like when he was born, when Colin was born with Ripley and everything. He's our child, yeah, son. He's such a big big cutie. Thank you for giving him life, Ripley. This is a treasure of a lifetime. Stop! Get away from me! Get away from me! Then we have Ripley. Colin, please be okay. Oh, and then we
Stop
have
telling them that you're the mom. Stop telling. Just you should have been like, I don't know who this kid is. So that they don't, because bro, Gunko has like 10 times the confirmation. Like, yeah, that's for sure their kid, bro. That's for sure their kid. Like, it wasn't just some kid who's saying that. Because all Scapper could have been like, I don't know who that is, and just kept fighting on.
This is insane. And then she's like, Colin, please be okay. And then we see Gunko, who's like using her weapon to like kind of like hit the throat, like I don't know how you say it, like just like pierce the throat of Colin, and he's like whoosh. And then we have Gaban, who's like like charging, probably an advanced conquest attack with all the lightning and the kanji around it. If I can stop her here, this tragedy will worsen. Oh my god. And then okay. This is the big ass page. Hold on. I need time. All right. Then we see Colin being pierced by the weapon, and he's like screaming in agony. Yeah. But we see that Gaban is actually seeing this in the future because we see his face. So at that moment, we have like Colin, who's like, I can take it, and he says, Colin, and he's like, please stop, I give up, because he saw in the future that Colin was gonna die. So he's like, I need to stop before it happens. So she stops. Listen, which dad wouldn't have stopped? Like, just like let's use common sense. People are like, oh, he got defeated. Shut your bitch ass up, okay? Any dad with common sense would have stopped and would have saved his son. This is not being defeated. This is actually
Let's just finish the whole page, just so we can just talk about everything. Yeah.
Facts. Okay.
Then you can go. Yeah.
And then she's like, please stop. I give up. And then she stops. I'm sorry. And then he is that him who thinks to himself, I'm sorry, Elbaf.
Yeah.
And then we have Gunko, who's like such a weak being, and she project her arrows, and like they pierce him. Obviously he cannot move, otherwise Colin would have died. And he's like, I'm sorry, Colin, it must have hurt real bad. And then Colin is crying. Chopper is shook, and Colin's like, Daddy. Okay, I'm done with this page. Okay, so yeah, again, it's normal that he gave up. He had to.
Yes. And I just wanted you to finish the page, because I just wanted to kind of go through everything, so that we're not just talking and then having to like cut back and forth. what type of father, other than every other father in One Piece, would
Other
just
than
leave
every
their
other,
kid?
other of these deadbeats.
That's why I think so. I did see a lot of people saying that Scapper got defeated and that he was weak. I did see that on the
They're
TL.
just hating, bro.
I did not realize that Scapper Gaban sacrificed himself to save his kid. Is this not what happens to every single father figure in One Piece? The only difference is that Gaban was the father who stayed and stepped up. Unlike everyone else, right? Like
Literally.
Shanks had to be a father to Luffy, right? Like Dragon was the father who left and never stepped up to be somebody else's dad. Shanks has a kid, left her behind, goes to be Luffy, is like Luffy's dad, right? Like Whitebeard has a son with Weevil, may not actually be his son, never stepped up with him, went to be Ace's dad. Usopp with Yasop, he just straight up left. He never stepped up, right? We have so many bad dads in One Piece that when we see a good dad, we automatically want to hate.
Yeah, literally, this is fatherless behavior, bro, from everybody on the timeline. Like, I'm sorry, y'all dad didn't love y'all. It is what it is. He
This
loves
is
his
a
child.
really this is a really good dad. Scapper
Literally,
Gaban
and he,
Scapper Gaban realized, and the other thing is that like if this
Mhm.
was anybody else, could they have speed blitz Gunko? I am not sure how strong Gunko is. From what we've seen, Scapper no diffed. Summers.
Yo, he was
Absolutely no
about. By
diffed.
the way, he was about to know diff her too, but he had to choose. He was like, "Yo, do I sacrifice my kid to like no diff her or like no, obviously not." Like he wanted to save his kid, but if it wasn't for Colin, bro, he would have went on and like also defeated her, just like he defeated Summers because he has the, I don't know, the answer to their weakness, but also he's just that strong.
Yeah, I mean there are two really good dads in One Piece, right? One of them is Kuma, and one of them is Scapper Gaban.
To be fair,
Both Kuma,
also Rebecca's dad was good.
Rebecca's dad was good. You're right. I'm sorry, my bad. There are three good dads in One Piece. Rebecca's father, King Kairos, right? Uh, Scapper Gaban and
And
Kuma.
come on.
There is a trend with the good fathers of One Piece, if you have noticed. Would you like to take a guess at what that is,
Yeah,
Hime?
yeah, they end up all dying, bro. They end up all dying.
They end up, they end up sacrificing themselves or
Yes.
sacrificing a portion of themselves for their child because they have so much love for their child. With Kuma, it was Kuma sacrificing his body, his mind and body, right? With Kiros, it was him sacrificing his body but keeping his mind. With
Mhm.
Scapper Gaban, I'm assuming right now he's sacrificing his power. And I think that the power that we've seen from him and the way that he was so effortlessly able to defeat Summer, I don't think he's going to be able to do that anymore. I think that this is probably going to have severely messed him up. But it just shows that like like fatherly love knows no bounds. Something we don't really see a lot in media is a father's love. We always get to see like a mother's love, like a mother will do anything for their child, but we never really get to see like what would a father do, you know? Great representation. Like it shows us that
I
like yeah,
agree.
One Piece has a lot of deadbeat dads who leave, but for the dads who stay, you
Honestly,
know,
it's so
they will do anything.
emotional. Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
emotional. It's
and
so good.
they will do anything for their kid, and it's something that's really cool. I love it. I love this
And
chapter. I thought that
and
this was really good. There's no reason to hate on Scopper because he said I he's like, "You know what? Maybe there was a possibility that he could have speed blitzed Gunko, but there was also a possibility that
that
his kid
his
could have
child,
died."
but also that's the thing. Like he used his future sight and he was like, "This is too much of a big risk. I'm not gonna like," because he doesn't know Colin is if Colin is gonna like survive this attack. If it was somebody else, maybe, but that's a child. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that like Gaban is still fine even after getting attacked by Gunko for two reasons. One, he's Copper Gaban, and second, he needs to stay alive to tell the Straw Hats the weakness of these people and to also train them. So I'm pretty sure he's fine.
Yeah, I
He's
don't
gonna
think
be
I mean
fine.
it's One Piece, nobody
Yeah,
dies.
Chopper is gonna be on Doctor Judy. I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. So
it's One Piece, nobody dies.
since
But
like
yeah.
there's a cool last page, I want you to read it
Okay.
if you want.
I
If you
will
want,
read
it's
the page.
yeah.
So is he Daddy Yasan? That's your fault, Colin. You should have been training. You should have been learning Conqueror's hockey. Didn't you know that you scale under Zoro? Shake my SMH, man. Agendas. But then we see this panel of Gunko and it says, Daddy! There. Father! Oh, and we see this screaming and it's like, huh? What? What is this memory from? Yo ho ho ho! Oh my god, it's Murray. You are the father, Brooke. Oh my god. You see, my dream is to be a pirate.
Okay, wait. Do we finish everything and we talk, or do we talk
I
now?
will finish. I will finish. I will finish. I will finish. I will finish. Uh, what is with all of the commotion? Ouch. Huh? Great Emu? The
This is
Holy Land is currently in a sea of flames.
as it
I did
should.
hear.
As it
I
should.
did hear a bit of. Okay, so is this dragon or is this Blackbeard? We know that Luffy.
I have a theory. I have a theory about that.
Okay, okay,
We'll get
okay,
there.
okay,
We'll get
okay.
there. We'll get there.
Oh, what is with this person? Her face got so scary. Thou seems to require additional military force. Mu will show thee the dominion of God. God's advent.
Okay. Hold on. Let's start one by one because we have a lot to talk about. So first thing first, let's talk
Oh
about
wait,
Gunko.
I skipped panels. Somebody
Wait,
said
wait,
I
wait.
skipped panels. I didn't realize they were at the top. Oh, do they look alike? We gotta think of a plan. It says, my apologies. Brooke? Hey, is that you, Brooke? Oh, is that? Oh, that was Gunko! Oh my god, I can't believe I skipped these.
Wait. Oh, my apologies. Brooke, is that you, Brooke? And then when she's about to go to
And
save
then,
Brooke, then
my
Emu
bad, my bad.
takes over. Oh, Emu takes over. I also didn't see that. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
I was just so excited. But
I
yeah,
was so
anyways,
I got too into it, guys.
yeah,
Thank
don't worry.
you,
We read it.
Sanchez. Thank you so much
Okay,
for letting us know.
Okay, but we need
Oh my
wait.
god.
No. Okay. Let's start subject by subject. First thing
Okay.
first, Gunko and Brooke. Let's discuss that. Okay, I'll go first. So, it's either Brooke. No, you know what? It's not either. It has to be him. Okay, I think that. Okay, but that's the thing. If Brooke was actually her dad, he would have spoke about this to the Straw Hats. He would have hinted about it at some point. Unless like Oda just wanted to
Like,
surprise us. Like, is he like the real father or the father that stepped up? You know, what is he?
oh, I see. I
You
see.
see what I mean?
Like you, Murray, you are not the father. You know what I mean?
Ah,
Um, I mean, at anything, it seems like whoever. I mean, and Gunko also has her face wrapped up, right?
yeah.
So it's like who knows what secrets Brooke is hiding. We got a little bit of his pirate journey, but he never really told the Straw Hats like everything about his life. In fact, the only thing he said is Laboon that he had to get back to because he, I guess, kind of figured that Laboon would be the only one who is still alive. So he
You,
could
you know
be
what?
the father.
You know what? Somebody said also. I don't think that Brooke is her father because why would she call him? Why would she call him Brooke? That's Stasha says that, and I kind of agree. I think that the first panel, her saying father, probably like her dad got killed or something, and then Brooke started taking care of her, and that's why even there she says Brooke, and she doesn't say father. So maybe he's like the father that stepped up. Maybe.
Could be. Some people in the chat are saying he worked as a guard for one of the kingdoms before the Rumbar Pirates. That's why she likes his music. Could be.
Oh, you know what?
That
It
it
could
was
be.
a light before the Rumbar Pirates.
You know what? I saw online that the way that she says father apparently, and that's like Pew who said that on the time he said that she says Otosama, and this is how like the royalty people talk. So maybe she's a princess who was talking to her king father in that panel, and Brooke was her guard in that
So
other panel. It could be that
so
Brooke was her guard.
if she is a princess, why the hell does she look like Nami in the last panel?
To be fair, to be fair, like a lot of girls look like Nami.
She doesn't look like,
I think
she looks
Nami
like
is a
ramen.
princess. I think that Nami, anyways, Nami is a princess either ways. Like even outside of this, but the thing is, like
Emo and Nami.
it would explain why Emo like is probably like why she became a god's knight because she has like ties to the celestial dragon, or she's a princess of something, or I don't know, she has a lineage, an important lineage or something. Anyways, it is fucking insane. I need the Brooke. I hope that we get flashbacks. I think that the next chapter is gonna be like flashback about Brooke, his past, and also her included. That would be crazy. I need that. And now, as we can see, this is not the first time that Emu is like kind of taking control of somebody. We saw that she killed Saturn in an instant, and she was able to like I mean, it's this.
Or
Wait. My OBS is disconnected. Oh, it's reconnecting. Oh, it reconnected. Sorry, guys, it reconnected. Anyways, but yeah. So I think that reconnection successful. Okay, perfect. Sorry. So I just want to say I think that Gunko might be the strongest of the Holy Knights aside from Shamrock, obviously here because or Emo just took over her because like Summers was like already defeated. It could be that too.
it could be. And Killingham maybe isn't as close.
Oh wait, there's Echo? There's no way, there's Echo. How? Huh. Hold on. What do you
Is
mean?
it Echo? Is it from mine? I can turn my thing down a bit here.
I don't know. Guys, oh no Echo. They're saying no. Okay, we're fine. We're cool.
Okay.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You wanted to say something.
It could also be from reconnection. I would just refresh the page
Mm.
very quickly. But all right, so do we think it's Dragon or the Blackbeard Pirates? I think it's both.
Ooh,
I
me
think
too.
that
I
the
think it's
Blackbeard Pirates have been orchestrating everything behind the
yes.
scenes. I think
Yes.
that Blackbeard and Lafitte have been helping the Revolutionary Army get onto Marie Joie and put everything out so that Blackbeard can come up and say, "Hey guys, I'm here to help. All I ask in return is that Hachinosu is recognized as an official state of the world government."
Yo, honestly, okay, so me, I have something similar. I have a similar theory where like Blackbeard, like with Lafitte, they have a plan where like they're like putting this whole like putting Marijuas into shambles because and I think that the Rev Army are gonna take this as an opportunity to also attack, and I think that what Blackbeard is gonna do is he's gonna come as like as the hero, and he's gonna be like, you know what, I will help you guys. I will help you like defeat the Rev Army if like you guys give me the affiliation with Hashinosu. So I think it's like a mix of both. I think that it's a mix of both. Honestly, it could be crazy. I'm
I
super
think
down. I need this change of POV. I need Dragon to do something. So I would
I
love
feel like
that.
we're gonna get it. I feel like the next chapter is definitely going to be that change of POV.
Yes, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Oh
But
my god,
otherwise,
I'm so
I
down.
mean,
But
what a fantastic chapter. Just
but
what an absolutely fantastic chapter.
also I just want to say something. Do you think Gunko is the only one who's like who lost her memories, her shit, and when she became a god's knight? Like, do you think that when somebody become a holy knight, the same process happen? And like when they are able to like cut maybe the link between them, that's where maybe they regain their sense of self. Like I'm wondering if all of the other like are all the others this in the same like
Like only
predicament?
certain ones, like perhaps only certain ones that aren't celestial dragons. I don't think like Gunko is a celestial dragon, so I think that like Loki would have
Mm,
lost all of his memories. You know what I
okay.
mean? So like there are
Yeah.
certain god knights that are probably not celestial dragons who were chosen, who it's like you have a new life reborn. Also Sanchev said, do you think it's like figurative, like that Holy Land is in flames? Like there's just like turmoil? Could be figure of speech, but it's a little
I'm
too
pretty sure.
coincidental that
Yeah.
they're putting like Elbaf on fire.
But
It's like how poetic would it be?
but
It's like while Elbaf is in flames and they're doing this, the Holy Land is in flames
okay.
as well.
Can I just say something also? The fact that Emo needs these holy knights to go back to Marijuas, like they have at Marijuas the five Gorosei, they have Shamrock and the rest of the holy knights, and they probably I mean I don't know if the admirals are there yet, but like they also have the fleet admiral, no? So like what is happening that Emo needs these guys to also come back? Like I'm sorry, what the hell?
Z ha 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 ha. Z ha ha ha
Like
ha.
what the hell? Like did he bring the entirety of Hashinosu? Like what is happening? Bro.
Noah Kainu not leaving that desk. Like the Holy Land's in flames because of everything that we saw with like Lafitte, right? That the supplies aren't getting through, the Celestial Dragons are angry,
Uh
the countries are rebelling, and it's like it could be like a figure of speech, like in flames. I just think it'd be very poetic if like Albeth is in flames, but so is the Holy Land. Also, Loki, get your butt up, buddy. Come on.
yeah, honestly,
TikTok.
Loki, what is Loki doing, bro? Like Loki and Luffy are just like in the underworld, like eating their ass off. Like, bro, we needed y'all. Where was y'all? Like the entire time, bro. I mean, it's a good thing because like Like the other Straw Hats kind of like, Robin kind of like was put on the spotlight. It was fun. And we got Gaban gas, but like at the same time, like, come on, bro. Like, we kind of needed y'all, but it's good. It's fine.
But
I think
yeah,
I think next chapter they're gonna leave for the Holy Land. They're gonna like stop the operation because Emu wants them to come back, or Emu is gonna hype to somebody. She's gonna like either kill somebody or showcase her power, and just I don't know. And then we're gonna change POVs or something.
yeah. Perhaps they'll be able to like shake the control. Maybe it'll be like Brooke is like, "This isn't you, Gunko."
Bro, I need the flashback, bro. I need to know the lore. But yeah,
I know there's so much. But yeah,
yeah, I
I
think
thought this was a really good chapter.
yeah, me too. Honestly, amazing chapter. I'm excited for next one. There's no break, so we're gonna be feasting next week as
We will
well.
be. Hopefully, my computer is built by then.
Yeah, and I still need to play with my OBS settings. I'm sorry, guys, disconnected and connected like twice. It's because it's the first time that I'm using just OBS by itself, so I'm still like testing some stuff. But I hope that you guys enjoyed. Follow me, follow Chestnut, like the video, join the
Oh,
Discord.
chapter. You forgot to give your
Oh,
rating.
the rating.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. It was a very good
It was great.
chapter.
This
Yeah, it
was a
was a
really
good
good
chapter.
chapter. I'm super
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah, me too. So, yeah, as I said, follow both of us in the description, like the video, join the Discord, and I hope to see you guys again next time. All right, guys.
We will be doing it. Thank you guys for all of the well wishes in the comments. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll be able to do like a chatting stream soon.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to start doing those.
Yep.
Just so that we can actually talk to you guys a little bit more in the comments. But yep, until next time guys. Peace peace.